Are we live? Hi guys!
Yes, we are.
How are you today?
We're fine.
We are 2 days away from National Day of Singapore and we are very excited. It's India's National Day very soon as well, right? Independence Day. Do you know that, Arav?
Is India's Independence Day National Day?
Yeah, that is on the 15th of August. Singapore's National Day is on the 9th of August. Amazing, no? Today, have you ever seen a sunflower?
A sunflower?
Today we are going to meet a tiny seed of a sunflower. Are you ready?
I've seen a sunflower really. When I was in MMI, I used to walk through.
When Arab was in his previous school, which is called Modern Montessori Kindergarten, MMI.
When I was near, there was like a something like a garden, and
there was a garden,
and there were sunflowers there.
There were sunflowers there. So if you're new here, this is Arav. Hi, I'm Preeti. Welcome to our page, and do say hello to us in the comment section, like our friends usually do. Let's go and meet all our friends. Hi, Adya. Hey, Nida. Who's that?
Hi, Masi.
Nidhi Masi. And who's that?
Hi, Mishti.
Mishti. What's the story about? It's about a sunflower seed which turns out to be very, very, very bad. Like sometimes children become bad, no? Just like that. Hi, Anirudh. Yes, so a story is about a bad seed, like a really bad. How bad? We don't know. We'll find out in the story. So are we ready? Let's sing the Magic Hat song.
The magic hat is
shaking.
The magic hat is
shaking.
The magic hat is shaking.
With a story. Let's sing the magic potion and find out the story. Seed ka masala.
Seed ka masala. Jala ka bala.
Seed. That's a sunflower seed in the story. Whoop. Let's go and meet the very, very bad seed. This story is bad.
Seed
Look at the bad seed. He's looking really scary, isn't he?
Yeah, he's so bad, and then he has a smile on his face.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
I am a bad seed. See what kind of face he's making. So when somebody is like, I don't know, sad or not happy, unhappy, yeah, or disappointed, their eyebrows go like this, like the bad seed, like this. Don't we do this when we are angry with somebody, when we do something mean? Show me, Arab, the shooting eyebrows, like this. Can you all do this? Try. I can't really see myself, so I want to see if I look funny, like this. Like this. Can you do, Arab? Yes, that's what the bad seed is doing, okay? I am a bad seed, he says. A bad seed. Oh yeah, that's true. Say the other seeds. Look at the peanut seed. And which seed would this be? Is it a lemon seed, Ara?
I think so.
It looks like a lemon seed, the yellow one. Guys, let me make the picture bigger for you so you all can tell me what do you think about the... Oops. Okay. What do you think about the yellow seed? Is it the lemon seed? Let me know in the comment section. What about this one? This clearly is a peanut seed, isn't it? What about these small ones, the gray ones? Are those apple seeds? This could be an apple seed, I guess. This black one, which is pointing to the bad seed. What about these brown seeds? They look like almonds to me. What about you, Arav?
These seeds are definitely almonds.
Which one?
This one seems like orange seed.
Lemon.
And this...
This small grey one, what kind of seed does it look like? I'm not too sure. I haven't seen a grey seed ever in my life, I guess. It could be an onion seed. A grey onion could come out of it, isn't it?
Ooh, and
yeah, a pink
onion out of here.
All right. So the other seeds say, oh yeah, it's true. That seed is so bad. And when they think, you know, the other seeds, so our bad seed is saying, the other seeds, they look at me and they say that that seed is so bad. And when they think I'm not listening, they mumble. And what do they mumble? There goes A bad seed. They mumble amongst each other. But do you think that seed is listening?
No.
The bad seed is not listening, you think?
Yeah.
But he's listening everything. The other seeds only think that he's not listening, but he's really listening. So he says, but I can hear them. I have good hearing for a seed. My ears are very good. They catch all the words. How bad am I? Says the bad seed. You really want to know? I'll show you how bad am I. Are you excited to see, or are you nervous to see how bad is the bad seed?
I'm not so excited.
You're not so excited? Are you scared of the bad seed?
Yeah.
Oh, that could be a corn seed, says Neerav. Yeah, Neerav. Black could be an apple seed. I thought so. Brown could be an almond. It could be a corn seed as well. Wow, thanks for so many inputs. Yeah, awesome, guys. So let's find out how bad the bad seed is. Well, he says, I never put things back where they belong. Can you see him shopping? See? Did he put the trolley back on the cart return queue? He didn't, because a bad seed never put the things back where they belong. Like, I could come back from school or from a party or somewhere from outside, and I could not keep my bag to the place where it should go. Like, keeping our school bag, or for my case as a mum, I could keep my handbag just lying around in the living room, and I couldn't keep it back at its place. Then I will be a bad seed, isn't it? What else do we do? Like, we don't keep things back to where they belong.
I'm also sometimes a bad seed.
I'm also sometimes a bad seed. Sometimes, we eat our food and we leave the plate where we were eating. We never put it back to the cleaning sink, and then we become a bad seed, right?
Yeah.
Can you think of anything else, like any other example where you forget to put things back to where they belong? Any other thing, Arav? For example, Arav's story hat. Do you always remember that you have to keep it back at its place? Sometimes we just leave it lying on the bed, right?
Yeah.
And Arav becomes a bad seed. Sometimes what I do, I don't keep my watch in place. I keep my watch at random places after I open them, and then I'm looking for it everywhere, and I become a bad seed. I forget to keep the watch at its place. Yeah? We all do that, right? But I think from today onwards, I'm going to try to keep my things back to where they belong, because it takes only 1 second to keep it back to where it belongs. And it saves us a lot of hassle. Remember, so many times we are saying, Mama, have you seen my toy? Where is it? I tell you, Arav, have you seen my phone? Where is it?
Yeah.
Why does that happen? Because we forget to keep it back where it belongs. Can you all promise me that you're going to remember to put the things back to where they belong? I promise you. I'm going to try to put my phone and my watch back at its place, and my bag as well.
I'm not so promise.
I promise.
I don't think so. I won't.
You don't want to promise? You can at least try, Arav. It just takes 1 second to put the things back to where they belong. See, Mishti says she forgets to put her shoes back at its place. Meenu also forgets to put her shoes back at its place. Happens with us also, right, Arav? Sometimes we don't put it back on the shoe rack. We just leave it outside. See, Masi promises. Mishti also. Neerav also. Arav doesn't want to promise. I promise you all. I'm going to try. What about you, Arav? At least you can try. Okay? Okay, Arav is going to try as well. What else makes the bad seed so bad? Let's find out. I am late to everything, he says. You know what does that mean?
What?
Like if his class is starting at 7 a.m. in the morning, he reaches there at 7:10. If he says to his friends that I'm going to meet you at the playground at 5:30, he reaches there at 5:45. He's late to everything. That makes him a bad seed. I'm not so bad with time. I'm almost on time. I'm sure Nidhi will not agree to this, but I have changed Nidhi. So nowadays, I'm on time for everything. I'm usually not late. Or am I, Arav?
You're not.
I'm not. What about you? Are you late? Sometimes you are, right?
Yeah.
So we all can just be a little bit mindful of the time. We look at our watch, we look at the time, We all are so big now. All of us have watches, right?
Yeah.
We can look at time and we can try to be on time. That means we can try to be punctual, right?
Yeah.
But this bad seed, nah, he's late to everything. He never put things back to where they belong. And you know what else does the bad seed do? It never washes its hands. So the bad seed says, I never wash my hands or my feet. I always wash my hands and feet. What about you, Arav? You also always do, right?
Yeah.
Arav always washes his hands and feet. What about you guys? And especially nowadays, it's more important because of coronavirus. So you have to wash your hands every time you go out and you come back home, right? Do you wash your hands? Let me know in the comment section. Hey, Arav, Mishti is also never late. Anirudh says he doesn't clean up the toys before going to sleep. Oh, Anirudh, can you promise me you're gonna try to clean up your toys every day? It just takes 1 second or total 1 minute. I promise you, it doesn't take more than 1 minute. You can count 1 to 50 and then you can clean up as many toys as you can within those, 1 to 50 counts. Okay? Cool, we are going to try that. What about the other bad things that the bad seed do? I lie about pointless stuff. Like how? See, the bad seed was playing cricket, okay? And he hit the ball and he cracked the glass. Can you see that? But when somebody asked him, who broke the glass? Who is he pointing to?
The cat.
The cat. So lying also makes us bad seeds. Do you all lie? I don't lie so much, but I'll be honest, I lie sometimes. Yeah. When I'm scared about something, I happen to lie about it, but then I remember it's not okay to lie, because once a liar, always a liar. Once you lie, then nobody trusts you. Then I try to tell the truth. So this is my truth. Sometimes I lie, but I remind myself that it's not okay to lie. And then I tell the truth. What about you, Arav? What about you, buddy? Today's story is making you so uncomfortable. I wonder why. What about you, buddy?
I lie.
You lie every time? Will you try to change that? Yeah? Because once we lie, nobody will trust us. But Arav, I appreciate it. You were honest about this, that you happen to lie sometimes, or like you said, every time. That's the first step to change. I'm very proud of you. It's all right, buddy. So if you all lie a lot, you all can also let us know in the comment section and we will all try to change that. This is all that makes us a bad seed. And what else does the bad seed do, I cut in line every time. So you see there's a queue, but the bad seed doesn't wait in the queue. What he does, he cuts the line. Do you cut the line, buddy?
In school, yeah, I do.
You cut the line in school?
Yeah.
I have never seen you cutting a line.
Yeah.
I thought you never cut the line.
In school. To be
Oh.
honest, I do.
Arav, I appreciate your honesty. Honestly, I also sometimes cut the line, but usually I don't. Like 95% time I don't cut the line, but 5% times I do cut, and I'll try to change that. So I love the fact that Arav is being so honest in this today's story, and everybody else is being honest that they don't clean up the toys. And what is Mishti saying? Mishti is never late, right? For some reason, I'm not able to read the new comments. Today's comments would have been really interesting. So this is all the things that the bad seed do, Arav. Yeah? Can you remember? Can you see what are the bad things that the bad seed does?
Yeah.
See, he never put the things back to where they belong. Number 1. He never washes his hands or feet. Number 2. Number 3, he is late to everything. Number 4, he lies about stuff. Number 5, he cuts in line. So I see here Nidhi Masi saying, convenient lies she does and she will try to change. Even Masi also lies sometime. I really appreciate all you guys telling us the truth. Yeah? Meenu says she never lies. Very good, Meenu. All right, guys. So 5 things that makes him a bad seed. There are more things. The bad seed stares at everybody like uncomfortable stares like this, Arav. He never smiles. He's just staring like this. You want to see how? I'll show you how. So he's always staring like this, like unfriendly stares. He never smiles. Arav smiles a lot, right, Arav?
No, but to be honest, I sometimes I really don't.
You don't smile? Do you guys give uncomfortable stares to anybody?
Just that I usually don't smile.
You don't smile?
Yeah, usually.
And the bad seed glares at everybody. See, he's teasing the other seeds, the baby seed. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you know what else the bad seed does?
Yeah.
He says, I finish everybody's sentences and I never listen. Like somebody is saying something, he doesn't listen. Yeah? Do you do that, buddy?
Mm.
Or do you listen?
I listen, but sometimes, to be honest, I don't.
Oh, what about you? Do you listen when your parents are telling you something, when your teachers are telling you something, or you tend to not listen to them and just, just pay attention somewhere else? What do you do? And I do lots of other bad things too, says the bad seed. You know why he says? Because I am a bad seed. He knows he's a bad seed. And he says, I am a very, very, very bad seed. Do you think he likes to be a bad seed?
I'm not so sure.
Do you want to find out what made him a bad seed?
What?
So the bad seed says, I just can't help it. I wasn't always this bad. I was born a humble seed on a simple sunflower, he says. Can you see the sunflower?
Yeah.
Yeah, guys?
Yeah.
Can you see so many seeds on the sunflower?
Yeah.
One of the seeds is the seed which is now a very, very bad seed. He says, I was born a humble seed on a simple sunflower in an unremarkable field. It was so beautiful. And I had a big family. Can you see how many seeds are there? They are reading books, they are playing games. Can you see, Arav?
Yeah.
Yeah. Seeds everywhere. We found ways of having fun. We were close, he says. So this time, Arav, when he was with his family, he wasn't a bad seed. But then what happened? The petals dropped and our flower drooped. And look at all the seeds. They are falling down they are falling off the flower, isn't it?
Yeah.
Are they happy about it?
No.
They look pretty sad, yeah?
Yeah.
And then the bad seed says, it's kind of a blur. Then they got packaged into a packet. What does the packet says?
Sunflower seed.
Delicious. Yeah? So somebody packed them all in a packet. So the bad seed says, I remember a bag.
Sunflower.
Okay. Everything went dark. And then a giant man is about to pop the seed in his mouth. Do you see that, Arav?
Yeah.
I thought I was a goner. I thought I was done for. I screamed and I hollered for help. Ah! Patoo! But I was spit out at the last possible second. So this man, fortunately, instead of gobbling the seed down, he by mistake spit out the seed at the last possible second. And then where did the seed land? I flew through the air and I landed under the bleachers with a huge thud. When I woke up, it was dark outside. A wad of gum, chewing gum, had softened my fall because he fell on a chewing gum, right? I felt okay, but something had changed in me. What has changed?
He has become a bad seed.
Yeah. I had become a different seed entirely. I had become a bad seed. So because of this trauma that happened in his life, I think he became a bad seed, Arav.
Yeah.
He was separated from his family. He was packed into a very dark bag with so much darkness around him. Yeah? And his life was about to get over. He was about to be eaten by a man. and then he was thrown out, and he bumped his head. Can you see the crack in his head?
Yeah.
And all these things turned him into a, look at the bad seed. That's right. I stopped smiling. I kept to myself. I drifted. So these are the first signs. Never stop smiling. Even when you're feeling bad, Ara, just try to smile. Smiling naturally makes you happy. So what will we do when we are feeling sad? We'll just smile 5 times. Will you remember?
Mm-hmm.
When we are feeling sad, what are we gonna do, guys? Write down in the comment section. When you're feeling sad, remember the rule of 5. Smile how many times?
5.
5 times. What else did the bad seed do? I kept to myself and I drifted. Oh, he didn't feel like speaking to anybody. He didn't speak to anybody. And when you do that, when you don't speak to anybody, you feel more and more sad. So you remember another rule of 5. You speak to 5 people when you're feeling sad. What will you do?
Speak to 5 people.
Smile 5 times and speak to 5 people. Remember? Cool? I'm going to ask you this when we finish our story. Then the bad seed says, I was friend to nobody. And I was bad to everybody. I was lost on purpose. I lived inside a soda can. I did not care and it suited me. What did he do, Ara? He was not friends with anybody. Don't do that. Have lots of friends, okay? Yeah? Yeah. Until recently, I have made a big decision. I have decided that I don't want to be a bad seed anymore. I'm ready to be happy. He's deciding to
be happy.
To change. It's hard to be good when you're so used to being bad. You know, when you're so used to say mean words to everybody, it's hard to stop. When you are used to fight with everybody, it's so hard to stop. But the bad seed says, I'm trying. I'm taking it one day at a time, and I'm changing one habit at a time. Sure, I still forget to listen sometimes, and I still show up late sometimes, and I still talk during the movies when I should really keep quiet. And I do all kinds of other bad stuff. But I also say thank you, and I say please, and I smile, and I hold the doors open for people. Not always, but sometimes. So even when you try to be good sometimes, it makes you a good person, right?
Yeah.
It turns you from bad to good. Yeah? So we all can try to be good sometimes. Yeah? Yes, Sarah?
Yes.
And even though I still feel bad, sometimes I also feel kind of good. I like it. All I can do is keep trying and keep thinking, maybe I'm not such a bad seed after all. Yeah? Believe in yourself. Okay? Everybody, can we do that? And see what the friends are saying. What is the lemon seed? Or it's a corn seed. Everybody told us it's a corn seed. Look what the corn seed is saying. Hey, look, there goes the bad seed. And what is the other seed saying here? Actually, he's not all that bad anymore. And our bad seed heard that, and he's actually quite happy that somebody said that he's not that bad anymore. Yeah?
Yeah.
He's changing, he's trying. Can we all clap for the bad seed for trying to be good? After all, he's not such a bad seed anymore, right? So we finished this book, and I learned a lot of things from this book today. All of you, today's quiz is, you have to write down in the comment section what were the bad things that the bad seed used to do. We saw almost like 7 to 8 bad things that the bad seed do. You have to write them down in the comment section, and you have to tell me if you also do any of those things, okay? And the time starts now. Go for it. Yes, Sarah. Are we ready?
Yeah.
What are the things that the bad seed used to do? The bad things that he used to do. Tell us in the comment section.
He used to lie.
Yeah. That's one. Arav got one.
Sometimes.
Okay. Arav is honest with me. I like that. Yes, Arav. What else? Yes. Yes. Okay. Arav told me so many things that he doesn't do. So guys, today's quiz is you have to tell me what are the bad things that the bad seed used to do. Okay. Are you ready? Arav is sharing with me. Arav has shared 2 things. I hope you are also writing down. Yes. Yes. And what else? Arav told me 4 things, guys. So we are also getting some answers. He doesn't put things in actual place. That's right. That's one. He doesn't wash his hand and feet. That's right. That's number 2. Stares at everybody. That's right. That's number 3. Glares at everybody. That's right. Number 4. Mhm. What else? Okay. So Arav tells me he cuts the line and he lies. So we know 6 bad things that the bad seed does. Okay. Do you remember anything else? Doesn't put things in place, doesn't wash hand and feet, stares at everybody, glares at everybody, cuts the line, is always late, and what else, Arav? Do you remember anything else? Breaks the line, that's right. Not on time, that's also right. Good job, guys. So we learned so many things from the bad seed today, right? And we all promised to each other. Few things we will try to do. At least we can put the things back in place because it doesn't take so much time. It hardly takes like 3 seconds or 5 seconds, right? So we are going to try that. Other than that, what else can we try? I think we can try this. Whenever we are sad, we will smile for 5 seconds. Like Arav is feeling a little bit sad today because he just thought of all the bad things that he does sometimes. So Arav, can you try smiling for 5 seconds? Go for it. All right. He lies, right? Yeah. Okay. We'll all try to be good seeds, right? We can try. Even we try sometimes, that helps us to change. So I learned a lot from this story. I hope you also learned a lot from this story and you enjoyed it. We'll see you tomorrow with another story which is not so serious. Okay? Okay? Bye, guys.
Bye.
And Mama and Arav have a lot of talking to do.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.